When I was a kid, my mom used to read to my sister and myself while we took a bath. This got me interested in reading to begin with and started my love for the Harry Potter series. All that time sitting in the bathtub listening to my mom read Harry Potter to me made me realize that reading would become one of my great passions in life, and to understand that it could be even more fun if I did it on my own, though I still do enjoy listening to people read to me from time to time. To me, the most important part about listening to the books in the bathtub was that I got to learn about the Harry Potter series, which is still my favorite series of all time. While I was not very sure what was going on to begin with, as I began to read the books on my own, I grew to love them and to understand that this is a series that I would follow for the rest of my life. The Harry Potter books are and will forever be my favorite works of literature, and I have my mom to thank for taking that time to read to me in the bathtub when I was just a kid, as that got me started on my literary journey.
They like to change.
Another series that my mom read to me while I was in the bathroom was the Redwall series. It is a series that involves animals doing things that humans normally do, such as fighting wars and making friends. It is one of my favorite series of all times, and I still reread the books from time to time. The Redwall series was almost, if not just as important as the Harry Potter series to me, because it played a similar function. The series, with its many different stories, encouraged me to continue reading and to continue to build my vocabulary, as the books contained some words I did not know and intended to learn. From this point on, I began to read a variety of science fiction and fantasy novels, some inspired by movies I had seen and video games I had played, and others I just happened to find and thought were interesting. One series I got interested in via films was the Lord of the Rings series. I saw the films as a kid, and I instantly became engrossed in the world of Middle-earth, which made me want to read the books to learn more about it. The films and books are some of the most excellent works I've ever read and seen, and keep me interested in the series to this very day. Without reading these books and watching the films in my teenage years, I'm not sure where I would be today, as this was a point in my life where I was unsure about what I wanted to read. I am thankful, therefore, that there was such an excellent series to keep me interested in reading, as I was being weighed down by lots of school reading and becoming disinterested in the subject. From this point on, I've been reading anything that strikes my fancy, though I've been recently focusing on video game novels for the past little while. These novels allow me to imagine myself in the place of the protagonist, which makes them a lot more interesting to read and makes the games a lot more fun to play when I go back and do it again. I'm not sure what the future holds for me, but I'm sure it will involve a lot of reading and a lot of video games, or maybe a combination of the both, which works just fine for me.